Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, already in progress. Yay! What are we doing? Missions. When do we want them? Preferably now, but eventually is the vibe. So here's the game plan right now. We're going to make this episode, hopefully, our last side mission episode before moving on to the next area. So that is my goal. I'm going to complete as many of these missions as I can, including moving things around here. So we do have artillery. Who would I rather have, the 44 or the 44? You've got 6, 7 points there. You got 4. All right, let's go with you then. Move you over to my grouping here. Where are you? Yeah, we'll just move you over to these sidebars here. And who doesn't need the levels? Good. No, not Gumi. Petal. We'll move you over here and replace you with the artillery. So I'm going to try to complete artillery and Machoke's Pokedex entries, I guess. Going to try to finish those off. While I finish those off, we'll also be doing other missions, getting these guys a little bit higher leveled, because we do want everybody in the 40s. And that is probably not going to happen, but I can pretend. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Let's jump over here, because I have a bunch of stuff that I don't actually need, including an upgrade. That's going to be helpful for Pokemon, for Porygon, if and when and maybe I have one. But the linking cord here, I believe, helps you evolve Pokemon. Oop, I just hit my desk. Evolve like trade Pokemon, so Machoke to Machamp, for instance. That's going to be helpful. I am, however, not going to listen to myself. Just kind of ignore it, and we're going to pretend like we didn't see it. Yeah. That's cool there. I'm going to take this, resort this. I'm going to throw this here while we're at it, because, might as well. Yeah. Because we got a bunch of stuff here. I mean, this is for Rhyperior. We got a bunch of stones. We got this for the Mons that need it, etc., etc. And I will get to them eventually. For now, though, we need to get going. First things first. Let's head out over, I believe it's here. We'll go Heights, because we need to head to Ramenas Island and catch a Combi. That's first mission. Ramenas Island is this away. So let's head wherever that way is. Come on. Where's the flag? This is. Alright. Let's go. Now that I think about it, let me check out Octillery's. Not the summary, sorry. I need to check out your moveset. Very fun moveset here. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Let's go Pokedex. I didn't even click. I want to see it use Hydro Pump and Hyper Beam. Preferably Hyper Beam. Hydro Pump and Hyper Beam. Okay, so I want Hydro Pump and Hyper Beam on you. I know you have Hydro Pump. You also have Hyper Beam, sorry. Ice Beam is good. I'm going to add Charge Beam over. Oh, Water Pulse doesn't miss though. It's fine. We got, we'll go there. I like this. We got type diversity. We got a bunch of things. I'm going to be spamming those bottom ones. I actually wanted to check as well. Hold up. You also want to use strong style. Okay, so we'll just start blasting everything left and right. Oops, let's go here. And let's start rolling. Still shaking? No? Okay. Alright, that tree is shaking over there. That's gotta mean something. Let's check that over. Artillery, what do we got here? It's a Combi. Hey, what do you know? That helps me out a lot. Gust is fine. I don't know how you went first, but sure. I guess artillery is very slow. Let's just go straight up Pokeball. Try our luck here. I do need to start making a few more of these because I have not made them. Oh no, they didn't get caught. We got the Gust again. Sure. Alright, we go upgraded Pokeball. How about a Great Ball? These flowers are, they sure are flowering. Cool beans. We caught it. That's the big mission here. I just want to waltz up to these guys real quick. Yeah, we do need to catch or beat them with fighting moves. Or give them food or leap out of trees or beat them with fighting moves. Alright, we can do that. Boom. I need to use Bullet Punch, unfortunately. But we could also just kind of, bonk. Ow. Okay, sure. Became obscured. That's fun. Mach Punch doesn't miss, though. It does miss. That's unfortunate. We could go Bullet Punch, and then we'll go again, right? We do that, and then we go Mach Punch for the win. I missed. Well, that's fine. Mud Bomb again. Getting obscured again. Let's go Mach Punch again. Come on. There we go. Super effective knockout for the win. We get some points here. I do want. Oh, it's a Starlight. Do wanna. Let's grab this here. Bird's gonna bird. There's that big Infernape. Seen you a few times. What is Machoke's thing? Yep, you need strong style, preferably, and bullet punch a lot. Strong styles and bullet punches. All right, so let's start beating up A-bombs. I suppose that's kind of what we're looking at here. I did not know you could do that, but that's okay. Cool. Let's do this. The other A-bomb doesn't want to join. All right. Yeah, this is gonna help for the accuracy component of my missions here. We wanna start blasting. Hyper Beam. Let's go. Missed, of course. All right. A hard-hitting stance there. Follow this up with a Hyper Beam again, baby. Octillery, you are not putting up a great run here. You're not obscured. You know what that means. Hyper Beam, baby. Let's go. Obliteration. Holy smokes, what an animation. That A-bomb disappeared. Let's go, baby. And anyway, we started blasting. Yeah, I don't mind the Swift. I do mind the Swift. Hydro Pump. Of course it misses. Octillery, you are not living up to expectations all of a sudden. Quick Attack is going to knock us out. That's unfortunate. Well, it's going to take a minute for Octillery, is what we're learning. However, we do have a Machoke who can strong style Bullet Punch. And that seems to be the vibe as we go Kablamo. Did half. As long as Mud Bomb doesn't knock us out, that is technically true. We shall strong style Mach Punch. I think this will boost for the A-Palm. This will do the strong styles. It does other things. Hey, look at that. 5 different missions I think were completed there. All right. Anything else we can do while we are here? I don't believe so. Because we got... Cherum's not going to get done anytime soon. I'm just avoiding that for some reason. Octillery's not getting done because it can't hit a move to save its life. Machoke is making progress. I've done this. You, Gully, are not here. You're also not here. There might be a Sandy Burmy, but again, I do not know where that is. So, I think we're okay. Let us fly. Heal, maybe, and then get out. Or, yeah, I'm just going to... It probably doesn't make a difference, but I'm just going to heal real quick. All right, and then we shall head on out of here. We shall zoom, zoom, zoom. We caught a single Combi, yes. However, we did do a bunch of missions. That's gotta mean something, maybe. Yeah. Hypothetically. We got some stuff there. Combi's done. That's cool. Apom is also done. That is great. Artillery and Machoke are at 7 and 7 apiece. Okay, so we can get there. I'm not too concerned about that. Finished 2 of them there. Look at that, 3:30. I told you, we will maybe get done today. Let's head back to the village. We can go there, do that mission, visit Gully, do some of those side missions as well, start punching everything in the face with Machoke. Maybe Artillery can hit a move once in a while, and then hopefully get those 2 done as well. Finish those off. Maybe find Wanda, and I think we're okay. I think that should do it. Catch some things as well. You know, the deal, the vibes, the usual. Hello, I have caught a Combi from yet another location. I don't know where I put it, but there's a Combi somewhere in here. There you are. I'll have a sample. Let's have the sample. This type of honey just begs to be stirred in a cup of tea. I could use a cup of tea right now. That'd be nice. Must be something different about the flowers. Succumbi in different areas make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of combi there are in the obsidian fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to collect more honey. Please do it on your own time. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. Here's dazzling honey. Hey, here we go. King's Leaf, dazzling honey. I should use that for something eventually. Right. That takes care of that. We have completed that mission. Now, go here. Again, that's fine, that's fine. This may or may not get done anytime soon. This is the one I want to do. Alright, let's get rolling. And the big thing with this is catching those Pokemon. So I'm going to do a few things here. One, I'm going to drop these things off here. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go Cornet. We'll go Highlands for now, because we can fly to the other one if need be. And then I want to craft. Let's make as many Great Balls as we can. 13. Good for me. Those are fine. I don't need those right now. Because we are going to start attacking everything, I think. Gully is somewhere. Where are you? You're right out here. Or in Gully? Right? Are you the one I need to give it? No. That's Ursaluna. Where's the fellow we need to... What are you... Oh, you're there. Okay. Hello. Oh, good. I've been waiting for somebody from the Survey Corps to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I realize I've got a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance of getting lost in that cave, you can bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. See, there's no staying in my hometown. A nose pass never wanders. Did I not talk to you? Anyway. Since Nosepass always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they lost their way. That is a fun little thing. I think Legends Arceus was the first game to have Nosepass, just always look north. Maybe? Because it's either that or Paldea. But in one of the games they've done that. Though I admit I've not actually seen a Nosepass before in my life, but little matter, I just need to find myself a Nosepass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map, then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a Nosepass too, but if you catch one before I do, could you give it to me? I can help you out there. You are gone. Where'd you go? You're down there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes. So let's have you... can I pop down here? Hey, I can jump. Alright. We'll rush over here. Presume you're like right in front of this cave, right? Are you in the cave? There is Gibble in the cave, actually, now that I think about it, so... Oh, I forgot I can barely see on my screen. Hello. How you doing? Did you find a nose pass for me? I did. I don't know where I put it, but... It's somewhere in here. Here you go. 1 nose pass. Yep, I'm good. It's a nose pass, alright. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points in the same direction. So it's facing this way. That means the exit must be over here. Nose pass never wanders indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you a big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a nose pass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Completed mission there. We got Blag Augerite. Not sure what that's for. But that looks intriguing. Any other missions in this area? I kind of just... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, well, speaking of missions, let's look at, well, you know what we can do? We can, do this. See here, there's Goomy in this area. That's fun. Luxio, Carnivine. We haven't caught a Gibble? I found a Gibble, the other day, but I think it was during a mission, so I didn't really catch it. Let's see if we can find it here while wandering around a little bit. I didn't want to climb. I'm gonna grab this instead. Yeah. There's some stuff here. Might as well. You are very small. I was expecting you to be much larger. Alright. But ultimately, not the area I'm looking for here. We are going a bit of ways from the expected path. Where are you leading me? You leading me back to home base camp? That's fine. I don't want to go there though. Oh, this is leading me right back here. Let's see. I do want to see if I can find that Gibble. Or a Gibble. Alright. There you are. I think you're asleep. See if we can sneak up on you. Boom. Maybe we're lucky. Alright, I'm gonna back up in case you... Boom, look at that. Let's go, got a Gibble. I just threw a Pokemon on the ground, I guess in excitement. Alright. Don't know if there are multiple Gibbles here. I'm assuming there isn't, because there's probably an avenue that you can get more Gibble. I think we saw Gibble, up in the mountains, right? Okay, I'm getting lost at this point. Yeah, let's waltz over here. There's Pokemon. You know, we could just start beating up Golbat. Not what I wanted. Hey. That's right, we're fighting. Hello? There we go. I'm like, come on. You wanna get into a boxing match? 42. I mean, I know Achilles 44, but also we are not in the right levels. Mind space. I want to use all the moves we can. So let's go Hydro Pump. Gosh, artillery. Come on, broski. We gotta. Do I need to learn Lock On or something? Artillery, my man. All right, we gotta get out of here. I mean, I could use Stantler. Oh, let's start moving. Okay, so maybe Octillery is not exactly doing the best right now. Use a super potion on you as well. Okay. Artillery. You really gotta find your groove here. I'm hoping I can find a Pokemon for you to find your groove against. Like a Psyduck. Psyduck's not terribly complicated. It's level 32. I believe in you, buddy. I believe you've got this. Look at that. There we go. That's what we like to see. Big Hyper Beams. All right. Get some experience points for the squad there. Just throw this here real quick. There's a Golduck there. I see. I don't know if we've reached Golduck status yet. What we can do is go against the Psyduck. Golduck might jump in. Golduck is jumping in. Golduck goes Aqua Tail. See, here's the advantage. You're not going to take too many hits here. Yeah, especially if that Zen Headbutt misses, because I did not expect that. We go Hyper Beam. Come on. Anyway, we started blasting. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Love to see it. All right, Aqua Tail again. Not going to do too much. You're only level 35, so we can take another Hyper Beam. I know we're just spamming Hyper Beam. That's very against the whole motto of this game and how it works. All right, but it does that. Water Pulse again. See, it's not going to do much. It's not going to do much, buddy. And then from here, we go, you know what? We'll go super effective, Charge Beam, 100% accurate, strong style. We add to that. We get the knockout, you get the win, we get to go home. That's the big thing right there. Level up for Scyther. And are we done? Octillery? Is Octillery done? Let's see. 7 plus 2. Okay, so we're not there yet. Oh, if you use Hydro Pump once, then I think you're good. So let's just find somebody you can use Hydro Pump against. We got a rock that can move? That'd be nice. I would prefer not you. I know abilities don't exist, but... Nope. Nope. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Aren't we approaching... Oh, this was the correct way to get in. Here we are. I know it's just Bronzor in here. But we could... Oh, wait. We could bring you up. Why not? Let's try. I think we can go first, right? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, all we need is a Hydro Pump to hit, and we're good. Boom. Beautiful. That's it. Maybe it does something. Hey, it wins, too. That's a plus. Great. Well, let's get out of here. Because now we're dealing with Machoke, and Machoke does not want to deal with these people. With the Dire Shrimp. There's a Teddy Ursa. We can do that. Actually, before we do that, I do want to check Machoke real quick. You need to do Bullet Punch, Strong Styles. Alright, so let's check you out there. It did not work for some reason. Check you out here. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go Bullet Punch and Strong Styles. Love that. Oh, I could check Teddy Ursa as well. Holy mackerel, that did a lot of damage. You go Strong Style once again. Hopefully this is enough. I think it should be. Yeah, okay, good. Down you go. Win for the Machoke. I need to check with Teddy Ursa. A, B, H, Y, what? Oh, chronologically. I want alphabetically. Here we are. What are we looking at? Heavy, catch 'em, beat 'em up. Alright, so it doesn't really matter in that case. Ursaring. Actually, wait. Let's check Ursaring's. Ursaring needs to beat with fighting type moves. Scared it off with a Scatterbang. Seen it use Slash to beat him. Okay. We can do this. We run up on it. And throw it right in the face. 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 There we go. Jeez. You might go first. That's actually gonna rot. Good news, we got Ursaring. Bad news, we did not get Machoke. You could go Ursaring, be Ursaring. See what happens there. We could also go Side Shield back. I wish you could see the Pokedex entries from here. Alright, little bucket. I'm good. Let's go. Specifically out of here. See, in all this effort, I have forgotten the whole purpose of why we're here. Which would make sense considering we have no mission on right now. We don't need that right now. We do need this. Alright, so let's figure this out, I suppose. Anything? Nothing. Alright, well, always we go. Oh, wait, already? Oh, we got really lucky here. Okay, so we're actually relatively close to where we're supposed to be going. Apparently it's this way? You across the river or something? Why are you... Don't tell me you're down here. Oh. Well, I found you. Wanda, what are you doing down here? How did you get down here? During the last time I knew you'd come find me. Yeah, I found you like 3 times at this point. I got hit with a gust from Honchcrow. Honchcrow's here? It sent me tumbling down the mountainside. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back on track. Yeah, I got you. I got a sneezer that'll drag us out. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my corridor, and I'd be so much better off. We're Galaxy teammates, bro. We got this. We're in the same place. We're just in different departments, that's all. Really, it's such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Ahdurin. Yeah, no problem. It's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Not a problem. You know what I'd recommend? A nose pass. I've heard those are helpful. You know what? I used to think that Sneasel was a mean Pokemon since it looks sly and unsavory, but it helped me out of a tight spot, so I guess it must be good at heart after all. Yep. Speaking of, I need to catch a Sneasel, which I assume I can get in the next area. Next area is Icy. You can report for Zeke. I'm just gonna catch you, why not? Holy, hey, you wanna just... Thanks. Like, right behind the tree, too. Got the Omega. Yanma's a nicer Pokemon, they're not really interested in fighting too much. Although apparently you are, never mind. My bad, bro. It is getting to be night. Alright, right in the forehead. I don't think I caught it. Let's go here. What else do we need to do while we're here? No, Octillery might be done. Machoke is probably not done. Mischievous might be here. Gotta report to Zeke. Octillery, Machoke, Mischievous. Alright, so we can look around. Maybe we'll find a Mischievous here. It is nighttime. I'm running right into Laventon. Maybe we'll get lucky and Mischievous will be here. There's Parasect. There's Zubats and Yanmas and Golbats. But no Mischievous. There is something down here. I'm just gonna hop in the water real quick. Just grab this real quick. Appreciate it. And back in the water we go. Let's see, a bunch of bats, which are cool, but not ultimately what I'm looking for. Can we go under the bridge? We can't. Oh, I thought we could. That would be nice. I guess we could have hopped over it. Let's see, more Luxios. There's something shining over there. Might as well check that out. Real quick, before we... I just want to break this. Got stuff. Cool. Don't think there's much over here, is there? Not really. I mean, there's some items and stuff, but... I don't have space. That's unfortunate. Let's do a bit of climbing here. There's usually something up here. Alright, there's the Golduck. Right, I know where we are. Unfortunately, that's not particularly helpful. Given that... Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if there's something cool in the tree. Cherub. Okay. Hello. Need you. Oh, I just realized there's a Golduck here. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try catching you and hoping that's enough. Because if I can get the Cherub, that'll at least start the process. Oh, drat. Come on, you're in the darkness. Hypnosis is fine. Cherub, I don't think you're gonna be strong enough to do too much, hopefully. Oh, double. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. You've decided to go all out for some reason. Sure. I suppose so. Okay. Try another Ultra Ball. I hope we get Ultra Balls soon. I'm assuming we'll get them after the next next star thing. Because I don't think that'd be something you need a recipe for. Is it snowing now? Alright, I'm out. Let's go. We've done our job. I'm out of here. Cherub has been caught. Yes. Move mastery. I'm gonna get in the water. Leaped out of trees. That's all fine and dandy. I don't even know what I want to do. What was I doing? We want to find a Mischievous, which I have not been able to find. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I doing this when I can just check the Pokedex? See if Mischievous even shows up here. If I've seen one here. And the answer is no. Okay, that's a good enough answer for me. Time to head out. I suppose we could do some exploration, but I'm good. What was the whole purpose of all of this? We found Wanda, right? Let's go home. What are we looking at? Got a couple of things here, but the big thing, yes, we did catch some species, but the big thing is missions. We did a bunch of those, right? The Pokedex missions. Observations and the like. Octillery's done. Machoke is done. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we are... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 30 points? All right, well, I'm going back to the village. Let's finish off those things there, get some bonus points mission. 30 points? All right, well, we got to head over here and pop over here. We shall talk to you folks. Apparently there's new missions. I got to check that out. Nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. You hear from Wanda how you reassured her, even telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you your savior. Please don't. Just Ahdurin is fine. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. Yeah, what are teammates for? I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. Not a problem. Mission accomplished. Got some star pieces, which are nice. Yes, and I will need to pay for them eventually. Meanwhile, in the mission box. Back alley Mr. Mime. It seems that Mr. Mime has taken up residence here in Jubilite, but its eerie movements are making Andra, one of the villagers, a touch nervous. Speak to the poor chap and lend him your aid. Can do. Mission 21? Okay, so there is no real order to any of this. Alrighty. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna come back in. And I'm gonna assume Wanda is now on the roof of the building. Oh, I forgot my my cell phone. Let me go grab that real quick. Left the ARC phone in the officer's office. Holy smokes, Wanda's gone. Anywho, now here's the boy I was hoping for, Wanda's constant savior, Ahdurin. I wonder what happened now. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands right into our own doorstep. Oh, I've been to the Obsidian Fieldlands. I can get there. It's practically our own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried that something has happened to her. Really appreciate some help from you and that Ursuluna. Use the scent from Wanda's raggedy old kerchief and search her out. Alright, so Obsidian. We can do that. I can do that. We can get some missions done as well. Right, speaking of missions, let's get going here. So I'm gonna go. Are you in the village? You are. So let's get this going. Hello, sir. I hear you have an issue. Hello again. Thanks again for finding me those orange berries. Oh, I did do a mission for you way back when. That's why. I had a wretched time in the Fieldlands, getting harried by by Pokemon left and right. They even got me with a few of their moves. Yeah, that tends to be the case. But I did get those tumblestones, so I think I've earned some time to cool my heels here. I didn't even have a chance to use all the orange berries he got me, but they made a lovely snack. It's nice to be able to carry so much. Asking that fellow at headquarters to help me fit more into my satchel was definitely the right move. Yes, I should probably use him more. So helpful soul that you are, I suppose you're here about my request to the professor? I am. On the matter at hand, then, would you mind investigating the Mr. Mime that's taken up residence here in the village? Just having a wild Pokemon among us is scary enough, and then there's the eerie way it moves. Yep, it'd be doing that. The security corps refused to handle it for whatever reason. I'm hoping a survey corps person like you can help me out. Alright, look, it's over there. Where's there? Hey, Mr. Mime. See what it's up to, would you? Yeah, I'll give it a chat. In case it wants to start boxing. Alright, Mr. Mime, excuse me, sir. Could you explain to me, what is going on? Why can't I get here? Do I have to go the other way? Is he using its mirrors to blockade? Block things here or something? Go from the back end? Do I have to go through the back door of the houses or something? We gotta go here. Maybe this is better. Excuse me, sir. I have a question. Hi, how you doing? Oh, and it's off. Well, now what? It ran off that way. Which way is that way? It wouldn't run unless it had something to hide. Now we really gotta find what it's up to. Alright, well. Alright, I guess it's over there. Excuse me, Mr. Mime, sir. We need to make sure you're not disrupting the village. Hello. What's up? Look, that Mr. Mime ran up there. Yeah, what's up, bro? Look, we just want to know what's going on, man. Oh, is this because it's blocked it off, so I can't actually? I gotta go the way that. All right, I see the. But the walls up in certain directions, but not all directions. So we gotta go around. Or apparently not. I'm kind of confused here. Hold up. There isn't a back door to the guild over here, is there? Guild. The the Galaxy team building, is there? Look, that Mr. Mime ran right up there. I'm trying to get to the dude. Can you have a chat? Apparently not. Alright. I am kind of confuzzled here. So I thought the idea was to go... Do I need to go up here? Alright, so I'm assuming there's like an invisible wall of some sort that prevents me from actually being able to go through here. So we have to like climb up or something? But I don't think we can go up here, can we? And even if we could, we'd have to jump around. Okay, so we go through the backside, right? Right, so my assumption is that we gotta go through, like, this way. And yet, for some reason, we cannot. Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, that... Fine. Alright. Now we can walk in through these invisible walls here. Oh, is it like a maze? I should be blocked off at a certain point. Okay. There we go. There we are. I see the game now. Hello, Mr. Mime. And you're off. Ran off that away. You know, you've got a roundabout way of trying to get up close to Pokemon. Are you secretly scared of them or something? No, it's these invisible walls, man. What, you're joking? Unless that Mr. Mime is using some kind of mysterious power. Whatever the case, this calls for further research. Get after that Mr. Mime. Come quick. Alright, I see the game. I like the game. Now that I know what the game is. You're still thinking about something. Yellow. What's up? There you are. Look, Mr. Mime's over there. Go see if it's really making walls. Okay. My man, couldn't you just walk over here? Look at that. No arena in sight. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up, bro? It's trying to run again. Wait, you! Whoa, I can't go any further. There's definitely something here I can't see. What is it, Mr. Mime? Looks like something's got you in a panic. What, Reese? You know this, Mr. Mime? Yeah, it helps me guard the gate sometimes. When it stands out in front and does this eerie dance, wild Pokemon can't get in. It's like there's some kind of invisible wall. That's what I'm dealing with right now. It's docile and it helps me with my job, so I just let it do as it pleases. Who would have thought? Sorry to make you go through all that trouble, but it brought me some peace of mind if nothing else. Bro, the man worked for the village. If we've got invisible walls cropping up here and there, folks had better keep an eye out. Or perhaps not an eye, but, well, however one watches out for invisible obstacles. Alright, Mr. Mime. Appreciate it. Thank you for not yelling at me too much. Adios. Dude, okay, let's go in the box. And now you're inside the guild here. Yeah, what's up? All good? Sweet. Now what? Let's see. Not doing that yet. Oh, sorry. We can Octillery, Machoke, something, nothing, something again. You're an Obsidian. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't think either of you guys are in Obsidian, right? Or you're literally right here. That works. Hi. You looked into Octillery. Here's what I got for you. Octillery is an octopus. Oh my, so that's how it is. Wait, hold on. Are you quite sure? Goodness, to think that Remoraid evolves into Octillery despite them looking nothing alike? But more importantly, it seems like Octillery isn't poisonous, so its ink must be safe to eat after all. Yes, that is a train of thought. Ooh, I can't wait to gather up some ink and try lots of innovative new recipes. Once my new pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by for a taste, won't you, dear? If you say so, I got you. You got no room for nothing. Awesome. Now, we go here, here. We are almost done with the missions, which is wild. I'm not done with you, or you. You are somewhere. Out of here, okay. You're the one that's not here. If we got a Machoke opportunity... Not a Machoke opportunity. You are in Cobalt. Okay, we need to go to Obsidian to find Wanda. I don't know which camp you're in, though. It looks like you're fairly nearby. Okay, cool. We'll take this. I want to take you. And what? That is a Murkrow. I assume... Yeah, you're a fighter. I figured as much. No, absolutely not. Why would I use you? Use you. Yes. Using Roost? Okay, sure. Well, I don't know why you wanted to do that, but alright. Now, we'll go Great Ball here, actually. I'll save the Ultra Ball, because I think... Oh wait, Murkrow's pretty hard to catch, if I remember correctly. Try it anyway. Maybe. Hey, there we go. Love that. Well done. Marker has been caught. I need to get some items out. Okay, let's organize this a bit. What is this? Black augurite. A glassy black stone that produces a sharp cutting edge when split. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. That's got whenever they say loved by a certain Pokemon, that generally implies evolution. And then the fact that I have no idea what it is kind of implies to me that it's a new evolution. But I don't know what Pokemon uses stones like that. No, it'll come to me. But for now, we shall continue for... Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't need artillery anymore. So let's go back. I don't need Machoke either. So let us do this. And then we'll readjust this team here. So I'm going to move artillery. I think you're supposed to be in this box here. Turtwig. I've used Turtwig. That's why. Machoke. You can be in this box. Yeah. And then I want to move my lower leveled folks. So 38, 37, 39. So I'm going to move you here. And Pedlo. I need to examine a little bit more to find out if I've got any other Pokemon that fit into the hypothetical potential team setup here. We did catch, actually, I think catching the Murkrow alone might be enough to get us to that next stage. But if not, we'll catch something else. There's Skorupies. There's a lot of Skorupies. Oh, wait. Moving tree. That's important. It's trash burning. It needs sandy burning. Oh, there's a bunch of folks here. Let's start chucking Great Balls at all of them, I suppose. I don't know yet. I don't know which one's first, but we'll just, start chucking them and see what happens later. One down. Alright, now I'm gonna bounce back here. Aerial Ace is gonna hurt massively. That's right, we are grass fighting. Not a great type combination against birds. But maybe we'll catch this one. Hey, there we go. Skorupi, just do nothing. That would be great. Frost Poison does something. Not ideal. And the crit's not helpful either. Situai is down, unfortunately. We'll bring in... Poison, right? We'll bring in you. Yeah, you were. Alright, and then we shall throw another Great Ball. It's starting to get brighter as well. There is a Wisp up there. While I'm on the way there, I might as well go grab that. Because I think the Drifloons and Drifblooms are starting to disappear. And now that we can climb everywhere, everything is more or less not impossible to get. Grab that. And waltz over here. Hello, I have something for you. Machoke's Pokedex entry. Here you are. So it likes crane, huh? It certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. That is something. It'd be the perfect addition to the construction core. That makes sense. I think Machoke has been used in a lot of construction-related things in the Pokemon games. Where are you going? Hello? Hello? What just happened? You just catch a Machoke like that? Thanks to you, I was able to catch Machoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. Really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and that seemed to be enough for it to help us. Man, this is just reminding me of Pokemon Ranger. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Is this a Pokemon Ranger hint? Pokemon Ranger? Pokemon Ranger 2026 confirmed. Come on. Hey, no, no, no. We're not getting it. I'm just gonna be disappointed. Well, that's fun. Another Burmy. Man, where are these sandy Burmies? I actually don't feel like catching you. Yeah. I'm okay. I want to take a breather real quick. Just climb up this. Alright, I want to check out... Nope, this is what I want to do. I want to check out here, here. Charm's not done anytime soon. Whisper gonna take a while. You're there. You're in the next place. I can't find the Sandies, and I need to go Obsidian. So let's head back eventually. All right, let's zoom this away. All right, we're basically here at this point. Let's head back. I think we've hit the 30 points we need. So let's report our results. We've caught some stuff. We've done some stuff. Yeah, this has got to be enough, right? Alrighty. And then observations are done. Some stuff has occurred. All we needed, baby. Let's go. We hit it. Let's go. Let's report to Captain Silene. Let's return to the village. We are basically there. So... Oh, you got another mission. Let's talk to you, see what's up. Come up with a perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodude. Alright, Geodude's apparently a fan of pickles. Sure. Aren't you curious? You bet I am, yeah. Tell you what, my dear, help me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. I'll need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaf. Alright. Well, I think we might have that, actually. Salt, beans, and leaf. Okay. You said salt, beans, and leaf. Oh, we don't have 2. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get more salt. Alright, we'll head back to that then. I could probably buy salt somewhere, but we'll hold off on it for now. No point in buying things for no real reason. I want to talk to you. How you doing? If you say so. Yatisha over here. I'm just waiting for that moment when that evolves. Alright, let's dive forward yet again. Hello. Have you made progress? I have. Well, here's a Pokedex. There's some stuff occurring. Look at that. Yeah, level 4 Luxio. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. And we've got our 5th gym badge. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. We can use Wing Balls. Pokemon 65 plus. We get bonus rewards. And this is... Yeah, what are Wing Balls? Apricot Sky and... Okay, so it's like Feather Balls, but better, I guess? Continue to get better. Alright, keep going. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Alright, so... In the next episode, we will ignore it completely because I found a mission here. Yeah, Sea's Legend. A report has been filed concerning the sighting of a mysterious Pokemon. That's it? We got nothing on that one. Unless somebody's going to talk to us here. Ah, delicate choice there, Ahdurin. See, you've taken on that request I posted. Oh, you did. Alright, Lavender, what's up? Let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little ways out from the shore. Rather regrettably disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good Warden Niskin of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. We're doing that now? Alright, sweet. Hey, Iskin, how's it been? I got your message, Professor Laventon. So, you're looking for Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you that much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago, the Cobalt Coastland was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. Kingler. That doesn't feel right. The story of this princely's Pokemon can be found in a tomb called the Sea's Legend. Fiona, maybe? um, or is it Fiona? Fiona? How do you guys say it? But no one knows much more about either the tome or tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. No, that's something. Solve the legend. Well, we'll do that eventually. But for now, um, we are gonna end the episode here. This is another hour-long episode. Oh my gosh. We're gonna end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will head over. We'll build the team back up to what I would like it to be. Pedlo, shout out to you, but I don't think you're on this final team. I also do not want to talk to you guys yet. Thankfully. I want to head over here. Ooh, I'm gonna stand right there. Right, boom. We're gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, I'll have the final team that I'd like, and we will head over to the Alabaster Icelands. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time we head back to the plot. Till then, take care.